Hi everyone, I hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome to a new video. In today's video we're going to be transitioning our little toddler Oakley into his own bedroom. As you can see, the room is just full of clutter. We've taken things from the office space to create that, and moving things just around the house just to get the office sorted out. So what I'm going to be doing now is just decluttering Oakley's room. We're going to jig around the furniture. Also, Oakley's got a cot, so that's going to be converted into a cot bed for him. And we're just going to sort his toys, move the furniture around a little bit, and get the room ready for him to sleep into tonight. We're in lockdown, so this is another little project for us, and the perfect time to do it is now. If you'd like to follow this series, it's going to be a series of decluttering and transforming. We're also going to be doing our room, because where we've taken the cot out of the bedroom, we've now gained a little bit of space, so we're going to be decluttering and organizing our bedroom also. So don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to click on the notification bell to be notified of when those videos are posted. Here you can see me going in and out of the room with things in my hand, decluttering, putting everything in the hallway. Honestly, the whole of the upstairs is just full of stuff. So I've even got the bathrooms full. I've been taking things out of the room, putting it in the bathroom, putting it in the hallway, putting it in the office, putting it into our room. So without a doubt, our room's going to need a proper declutter also once we're finished here. But I'm just clearing this room to vacuum it, preparing for the cot bed to come in and for Oakley to sleep in here tonight. Okay, so for this part, hubby has actually come to join me just to get everything finished off. So we're going to take the rest of the items out of the room. I'm going to vacuum the room, and then we're going to disassemble the cot into the cot bed and move it into the room so we can see where the rest of the furniture needs to go. Look at me. Okay, so here I'm just watching Oakley from the window. He's riding his bike. Is this going to be Oakley?
Oakley's room.
Yeah.
Where was it? Piano.
Where is your piano? Have you put info away?
Huh?
Where you put info your piano?
Whoa. Okay, so this is a bit of a milestone for Oakley. We're just taking down his cot, going to convert it into a little bed for him, and he's now going to be going into his own room. Aren't you, Oakley? Which we're just, you know, because of the situation, what's going on right now, we haven't got all the items that we need for the room, but we're going to use what we've got already. You know, for the time being, which is quite a lot actually, so we are blessed for that. Oh, it's off. Oh, it's off. It's off for our little boy, and now it's being turned into a bed for him.
When do you make a baby one?
Yeah, it's gonna be your own little bed. It's quite cute. It's quite an emotional time, to be fair with you, because this cot was put up by my husband, you know, on arrival of Oakley coming back from the hospital. And now we're putting it down. Now we're putting it down to go into Oakley's room, which is just here. Found this behind the chest of drawers. It was Oakley's, something beautiful that I made for Oakley on his first birthday. It's, you know, it's a chalkboard CV, so it tells you everything about all the stuff that he liked when he was 1, and now he's going to be 3. What we've done, we've made a, what do you call it, like a bed guard out of the one of the sides of the cot. Just cut it down to fit this size. Now we're just trying to attach it, and then all I'm going to do is put some white paint on the side. I think we might have bitten off a bit too much than what we could actually handle right now, because we've had to, of course, we've taken the cot out of our room, so we've got all this space here now, and a few bits of clutter on the bed here that I need to sort out. And it's just, the whole of upstairs, I must say, is a little bit of a mess. My office was tidy until I started to put all of this stuff in there from, which was in Oakley's room. So this is how Oakley's room is looking right now. Managed to get his cot in. My husband, geniusly, he made this bed guard from the railings that was around the cot, and this works really, really well. So all I'm going to do is get some chalk paint and just paint over these little bits here, and cover these screw areas here. So that was a little DIY. I hope I managed to capture that on the actual camera. And then this is Oakley's cot. Put all these teddy bears in there, and then we're going to decide what we're going to do with decoration. So he loves animals. He's got this giraffe from what he had from when he turned 2. And he also likes, of course, he's into superheroes and all that stuff now. So it turned out to be a bit of a mashup of superheroes, animals, and all the things that he loves. So it's a kind of like a bittersweet situation, because I must say, I love the space that we've gained in this room here. This is the first day, and Oakley hasn't actually slept in his cot as yet. So we're going to see how tonight pans out. And, you know, of course, it's all a learning curve. I really want him to be settled in his room, you know, and this is a great time to do it, you know. So I really forgot how much space we had in this room, you know, without the cot being there. And I remember when I was ordering Oakley's cot, I really wanted like a compact cot, not something that's going to take up so much space, because we didn't have much space to walk from between the dressing table and the cot, if you get what I mean. So now we've gained that space back. It's so lovely. So I'm going to do like not a DIY, but more of like a rejiggle of this room, you know, adding some new items that I've picked up along the way. And yeah, and maybe get some pictures up on the wall over here as well, above the bed. Okay, so like I said before, I think we've taken on a bit too much for one day. So I'm going to end this video here. It's going to be a follow-up to this video. Please make sure you're subscribed and your notification bell is switched on to be notified of when that video goes live. So thank you so much for watching. See you on the next one. Bye.